Good morning, good afternoon, and welcome back to Achievers Financial Education Platform. And we are here to take in, joining us with us is Fred Nerjanek, and I'm Anitra Harrington. And he is going to go over some things. He's our financial advisor for today. And we're going to go over a few things that we covered briefly from last episodes, just so you guys can just be a refresher of some of the things that we talked about. And then we're going to dive into some of the things that we're going to go into today. So previously on just the last episode, we talked about the funny rules of banking, which also talked about how cash value works. So if you guys didn't get to join us previously, go back and join on to some of the other episodes so you guys can really get to understand what that's about. We talked about the history of life insurance. So if you don't know when life insurance was created, you can find out about some of those things as well. And then we also talked about the 3 accounts. If you guys didn't remember, we talked about the emergency fund, about the short-term fund, and about long-term funds, and how those things were built and developed and the reason why we have it. And then that's why we're also going to talk about the major things here today that Fred's going to go over is about the investment. And that's going to dive into the investment and how we can actually go into some of those details. So Fred, please enlighten us on some of those details with us about that today.
Hi, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Fred Nerjanek, your financial advisor. I want to remind you, you are on Achievers Financial Education Platform. Please remember to subscribe on all our platforms, which is Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. Today we're going to talk about mutual fund.
Awesome.
No, we're going to talk about mutual fund. What is a mutual fund? That should be the first question to ask, right?
Right.
A mutual fund is like a pool of investors that get together and put the money together, okay? They bring the money to the mutual fund company, and the mutual fund company take the money to the investment company. That's what we call a mutual fund. It's a list of investors. Like let's say you do not have access to 300 to invest by yourself.
Okay.
Let's say for you to go to the investment company, you have to have 300, just an example.
Okay.
Now, the mutual fund company, what they do, they ask you to bring your little money, $100, $50, $150, $300. They put them together in a bucket.
Okay.
You see what I mean?
Right.
They put them together in a bucket. Now what happened, when the bucket is full, the insurance, the mutual fund company take it to the investment company.
Okay.
Now that's what a mutual fund is about.
Okay.
Now let's pretend that you have a bucket here, Anitra.
Okay.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, the investment company, what they do, they take all the little money that you have, right? That Pierre, Peter, all the investors they have, they put that money in that bucket, right? When the bucket is full, they take it to the investment company, right?
Okay.
Okay, now, that could be 100 investors, that could be 200 investors, that could be 300, 400, 500 investors.
Okay.
That fill the bucket.
Okay.
They take it to the investment company.
Okay.
It's the best way and the simplest way to define, a mutual fund.
Okay.
Okay, now, how to invest in mutual fund? Before we get there, let me tell you a little bit about mutual fund. I like story. Okay, I like history.
Okay.
I like history. Sorry, I like history. I'm gonna share with you the history of mutual fund. The first mutual fund account was opened in 1717 in Boston, Massachusetts. In 1924, they modernized that account.
Oh, okay.
You see, 1717, 1924. It's
Wow.
a long time.
Yeah.
Okay. So people in Boston that is watching right now, they could be proud because this is where the first mutual fund account was opened. You guys should be proud in Boston, right? The first mutual fund account was opened in Boston, Massachusetts. Now, the Modern has that account in 1924.
All right.
Now, since 1924, mutual fund accounts still exist and give good result. It's the best account. We encourage people to put money for their retirement because it's been there for a long time, okay? And let me tell you 3 reasons why you should consider investing in mutual fund.
Okay.
Why? Would you like to know that?
Yes,
The
tell
3
us.
reasons why you should consider investing in mutual fund. I'm gonna tell you right now. The 3 reasons why you should consider investing in mutual fund. Mutual fund, number 1, diversify your account for you. You know about diversification?
A little bit, but please explain.
Why this diversification, Anitra? Now, when you invest in different market.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? When you invest in mutual fund, you invest in different market. Let's consider this, Anitra, as a global economy. Let's consider this is the global economy. If you have the global economy here, Anitra, look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this.
Okay.
You guys follow? Now, let's say one market that you have, let's consider this as food. It's a market.
Oh, okay.
Let's consider this as technology. It's a market.
Okay.
Give me some food company that you know.
Chick-fil-A.
Mm-hmm.
Other food, Trader
McDonald's.
Joe's.
McDonald's.
No, I don't like McDonald's.
I'm not saying what you like or not. Give me some companies, food company that you know.
Okay. Wendy's.
Wendy's.
Um,
Publix.
yes, Publix.
Winn-Dixie.
Or
Winn-Dixie.
Winn-Dixie.
Walmart.
Or Walmart.
Mm-hmm.
Or
Okay,
Aldi's.
just to mention those.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, those are, market that you can invest, that you can invest your money. Technology.
Right.
Briefly, give me some technology company that you know.
Microsoft.
Microsoft, Apple,
Apple.
mm-hmm,
Samsung.
mm-hmm, General Electric.
Yeah, General Electric. Lenovo.
Mm-hmm. Just to mention that.
Yes.
And the list goes on. It could be about 100 to 150 different companies.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine that you invest in technology.
Yes.
That means you have the ability to be the owner, part of the owner of 100 to 150 companies.
Right.
Let's say you invest in food, you part of those shareholders to 100 to 150 different food companies.
Okay.
You see how it works? You see the diversification?
Right.
How we diversify your money.
Right.
Now, let's say, let name another market. Let's say Macy's. What market would you place Macy's?
That
Macy's,
would be
JCPenney, department store.
Right.
Department store. Right.
Or clothing, yeah.
Clothing. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
clothing. That sounds better. Right? Clothing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, clothing. That sounds better. Okay, clothing. All right. Okay, give me another market that you know.
They have Shein.
Shein?
Yeah,
Is that a
that's
clothing company?
yeah, that's one that's
Okay.
more women related.
Okay, cool. All right. You guys know about what the name?
Shein.
You guys know about Shein? Oh yeah. Okay. All right. So just to name it, you have different market.
Mm-hmm.
Now, when you invest in mutual fund, that's what they do for you.
Okay.
They diversify your money by placing your money in different markets.
Mm-hmm.
Just by investing just in clothing,
Okay.
you part of 100 or 150 different companies.
Oh.
Just invest in technology,
Mm-hmm.
you part of 100 to 100 different companies.
Okay.
You know what that does for you? That reduces the risk to lose money.
Awesome.
That doesn't eliminate the risk, and we need to clarify that.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't eliminate the risk, but that reduces the risk.
That's beautiful.
Very important.
Mm-hmm.
Very important. That doesn't eliminate the risk, but that reduce the risk for you to lose money. It is very, very important. Now, you can name it different market.
Mm-hmm.
We put your money in
Mm-hmm.
to reduce the risk.
Okay.
That's what we call diversification.
Awesome.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
You sure?
Yes, it does.
Okay, cool. Now, let me tell you, okay, the second D, you guys have heard, if you already have an idea about investment, the second D of investment is what we call discipline. You know about discipline. Okay, like we said, several weeks, people do not, it's not about how much money you make. You do not save money because you don't make enough money. You don't save money because you do not have the discipline to save money. So discipline is the deal. Not because you do not make enough money, the reason why you don't save money, okay? The reason why you don't save money is because you do not have the discipline to save money. Now, that's the reason why we're here. We encourage you to come. We can sit down with you and help you build that discipline. You start by little, $50.
Right.
That can go to $100.
Right.
That can go to $200 until you build that discipline to save money for your retirement. Okay? So you need to understand that people do not save money just because they don't make enough money. People do not save money because they do not have the discipline to save money.
Correct.
You guys agree with that?
Yes.
You guys agree? Yeah. So that's very important. Now the last D, which is the 3D, we're talking about the 3D of investment. The last D, the first one is diversification. The second one is discipline. And the third one is dollar cost averaging. What is dollar cost averaging? The reason dollar cost averaging is important in investment, let me tell you why. The market is up and down. No one has control of that. And no one can promise you they can control that for you. The market is up and down. Now, how to take advantage of that up and down is consistency. When you're being consistent in the market, you take advantage of the up and the down. Let me tell you. Let's say you put $100 every month in your account, in your mutual fund account.
Okay.
Let's say the shares in the market right now is $10.
Right.
Now, your $100 will give you what? 10 shares.
Correct.
Now, let's say next month, for some reason, the share goes up to $20, but you still invest $100.
Right.
Now, how many shares you can buy?
Only 5.
5 shares.
Right.
The list goes on. Sometimes the share goes to 5. You still put $100. How many shares, when the share goes down to 5, how many shares you can buy?
A lot more.
A lot more. You see what I mean? A lot more. So that's why dollar cost averaging is about. Does that make sense to you?
Yes.
Does that make sense to you? So hopefully you learn something. Now, we're not going to go into too much details, and you probably know why. So if you need more information, so click on the link below or call the number that you see on the bottom line, 786-916-6193. We can sit down with you and give you more details. We can customize your plan for you. We can customize your financial plan for you. It's very important. It's very important to customize your plan. Remember, not everyone's plan is the same. So we can sit down with you and help you customize your plan. So I don't know if you guys have any, Anitra, if you have anything to add on, what would you say to the public?
Sounds amazing. And it's something that I guess that a lot of people would benefit from listening to some of the things that you just mentioned, to be able to benefit from them. It's just, they just have to practice and do some of the things that you just talked about and be able to benefit from them. I can tell you I didn't know any of these things before, and from your guidance and things, it truly helped me to be able to do. And that was one of the things I was able to actually purchase my own home because of it.
Okay.
So.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Guys, listen. It's just those little things that can help you build your empire. But you need to start somewhere. Don't let, those words, those big words, freak you out. Just start somewhere. Call us, 786-916-6193. We can sit down with you and customize your financial plan for you. My pleasure to be with you today, and I look forward to seeing you next week, Thursday. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.